Hi guys, welcome to another video. My name is Rachel Johnson and I'm the head trainer here at Endless Potential. Today we're going to talk about and show you how to properly cut your dog's nails. So this is a good video for if your dog already has a negative association with the nail clippers, and this will help to create a more positive association. If your dog sees the nail clippers and is freaking out already, we're going to start with this step first. So you're going to grab your treats, a really high value treat that your dog loves. Maybe it has to be liver treats or real meat like chicken or whatever. So what we're going to do is bring out your treats, show the nail clippers, and treat. And if once the nail clippers go away, so do the treats. So that when you bring out the nail clippers, she has a positive association with them. And you could even practice like making the sound. Good girl, because she doesn't like the sound of the clippers. So maybe start with just one. Good girl. So that really gets her a little bit nervous. Hey, we like treats. She's gonna slide down, that's fine. Good, good. There was a little tail like there, that which is good. I made a sound effect too, which helped, but yes. Okay, I have my treats here. So what I'm gonna do is ask her for a paw, if your dog knows how to paw, or I'll grab her leg, and then I'm just gonna separate the toes, move her toes around, and then, yes, good girl, I'll give her a treat for that. If your dog isn't comfortable with even having its paws touched, you might have to take this a bit slower so that your dog isn't pulling their paws away. You just want them to be comfortable and just allowing you to play with their paw. Okay. Oh, yes. After that, you're going to pick up your nail clippers. I'm just going to keep them closed for now because we're not going to use them right away, but paw. And then just tap her paw, oh good girl, and give her a treat. So it's just really, just a second of the nail clippers touching her nails. Yeah, she knows she gets treats when this happens. And just touching the nails, good girl. And then dropping her paw. She is feeling the paw. And then I'll just kind of touch it again, closer to the nail, moving the nail a bit. And she does it, good girl. So I'm taking her paw and then hooking the nail clippers kind of under, through. I'm clipping the nail through, but I'm not clamping down. I'm just lifting it up a bit so that she can feel that on her nail. And then good girl. And I really like these clippers. In the past, I've had, not these nail clippers, but they're, so instead of clipping sideways, they clip downwards. And I just don't find them as high quality, maybe, I don't know. I like these a lot. I find it's easier to get the nail, you're not clipping at an angle either, so it helps. So she, like, Layla knows the longer I have the clippers on her nails, the more likely I am gonna cut them, because I like to be sure that I'm not going to cut the quick, because that can be really painful. So I just like to wait a bit longer as I'm looking at the nail. And the more I kind of stare at her nail, the more nervous she gets. I don't know if that's with your dog as well, but she just does. So I practice doing that without even clipping and just letting her become comfortable. So what you can do once she becomes comfortable with having her nail through the clipper, you can practice kind of pushing down on it. Not completely cutting the nail, but pushing down. Okay. Oh. Now I'm going to try cutting down. I'm just going to cut a little tiny bit. Good girl. And then right away, lots of treats. Good girl. Because she didn't pull away, she was very well behaved. Now, since I just clipped the first nail, I'm going to go back because I know she's going to be more likely to be a little bit unsure of what's going to happen next. And that high-pitched sound of the nails clipping kind of freaks her out as well. And see how So here's a relaxed paw. Once I bring these up to her nails, her paw almost, so it's like this, and then once I bring the nail clippers close, she kind of pulls away. It's not that she's pulling her hand away, but she's uncomfortable with the clippers coming near her nails. There you go. Relaxed paw. Okay. I'm still gonna reward her because I want her to have a positive association with this, even though she's getting a little uncomfortable. And you might be at this step for a little while, and that's okay. Huh? You want it to be nice and easy, no struggle, right? Oh, Layla, huh? So I didn't give her a treat there because she kind of pulled her paw away, and I don't want to reinforce that behavior. I'll just try again, that's all. Okay. Pop. Oh, Layla. Do you go back to this? Oh, good girl. So I'm going back to literally a second of touching her paw with the nail clippers. Oh, good girl. Taking them right back off. Good girl. And sometimes you might only get 1 or 2 nails done a day or even like a week, because it can be hard on your dog, and especially if your dog has built up this negative reaction to the nail clippers. You might be having to take it slow. You might even not get to nail clipping the first day, right? You just want to make your dog comfortable. So she wants to lie down, whatever, that's fine. I'm gonna come over here. Huh? Good girl. So with Layla, I know, because she knows the paw command, I know she's feeling antsy or uncomfortable when she doesn't give me the paw. Huh? Because she's unsure. She's like, ah, you're gonna clip my nails? She doesn't like that. So I'm just gonna make her become comfortable again. And it's fine if you leave her in between, especially if you need, like your dog's nails need to be done. Just be careful, just go slow. Build that confidence up. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Layla. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Don't rush it, because you don't want your dog to be scared. You want them to be happy and comfortable, and we want it to be successful, right? So don't go too fast, just be patient. Do 1 nail at a time if you have to. Make sure to take lots of breaks if you find your dog's getting stressed out, because you don't want to overdo it with this one. You just want it to be a very positive time. That's all for today. Remember to stay positive, most importantly patient with this one, and consistent. Have a great day and happy training. You're not facing the camera. She hates the camera. Okay, so there we don't. No. You don't get a treat for that. Let's try that again. Come here. Good girl. You sit. Okay. I'm gonna face the camera. Face the camera.